Рапошечка. Мужики выбирают реальных пап. Это да. А легенды выбирают Птачика, Золтана и так далее. Ну, я думал, ты сова. Блин, нахуй я включил стрим? Нахуй я сюда пришел, блин? Тутути, тутути, тутути. Да это соседи что-то буянят. Стучат что-то-то. О! Смотри на огурцы. Смотри.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
А какие? Ну, редька вон.
Onions, strong onions, white, yellow and red, the best on the market.
Острый лук.
Correct.
Круто. Что еще? Так, хрен есть. Морковка. Редька еще.
Pies, sweet pies. Good day. Good day.
Помидоры-то вообще были в
Fine
средневековье?
wares here. Quality merchandise.
Я только лук-порей вижу.
Fruit,
Bread
vegetables,
rolls, pancakes,
fresh,
cabbage
everything
flatbread.
fresh.
Fresh.
Бабки тут что-то, девчонки делают. Пайп, капкейк, дик, пенис.
God bless.
God be with you.
You look troubled. Is there anything I can help you with? You're very kind, but I need someone who knows their way around a smithy. I need to get a few horseshoes made and deliver them. They were supposed to be done yesterday.
Oh, great. It just so happens I'm a blacksmith, and I'd be glad to help you.
Really? Well, then you've been
God
sent
be
from
with you.
heaven.
So, how many of those horseshoes do you need?
Well, if you manage to make horseshoes for 2 horses, I'd be forever grateful to you. I'll pay, of course.
See you later, my friend.
God be with you. Две подковы всего лишь сделать. Тише, душа моя, тише.
What are you here for, friend?
Martha says she needs to have something forged.
Let me guess. Horseshoes for that rabble from the camp, eh? God damn it. I'd rather go broke than do anything for that lot.
So there's a military camp on the other side of the hill here. But that doesn't mean you'll lose your livelihood. You have a wife, a farm, and an apprentice on top of it. I'm sure you can use every groschen.
Well, there's some truth to that. But how would I look? A band of those Pragas beat up our boys in the tavern. Even Pascal got a pasting.
Then I'll forge them. At least you'll have a clear conscience.
Well, all right then.
God be with you.
What about the materials? If those horseshoes are needed in a hurry, I don't want to waste time scavenging for iron.
Indeed. Here you go. That should do for 2 sets.
God be with you. God be with you. God be with you. Алло. Алло. God be with you. Алло. God be with you. Hello. God be with you. Игнорит меня. Ну что за люди пошли, блядь, игнорить только умеют. Ну как после такого стримить, если вот зрители такие все?
You silly doggy.
God be with you, говорю. Алло. Алло, God be with you, говорю, алло. Ну, зритель вообще так умеет игнорировать. Капец. Ничего необычного, просто герб клана Гром по предвяшин в КДС-2. Ой, знал бы ты, сколько картин в то время было смешных. Может, ты не знал об этом? Можешь погуглить средневековые картины. И поймешь там вообще крови. Чего стоит картина, где мужик пердит там? А японские с призраками видел вообще? Японские тоже смешные. Феодальные.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Christ, what a day.
Да, блядь.
That looks like it's almost done.
Да, блядь.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Я помню, видео картины с Оревом. Ну как? Ну так и я видел картины с Оревом. Ты представляешь себе? Я видел тоже. Я тоже видел картины с Оревом. Я видел свитки с таким контекстом. Ты удивишься, наверное. Но я видел такое. Ты, наверное, скажешь, вот это да. У него теперь есть жена.
Here are those horseshoes. 2 sets, just as we agreed.
Let's see them then.
Let's see the man.
These will do just fine. Such a young, hard-working, talented fella
Вот он
you
я,
are.
молодой,
Too bad I'm not a few
работающий
years
униор.
younger.
You mentioned something about payment?
Here you go. You won't buy a castle for it, but good work calls for good pay. Now, someone just needs to bring the horseshoes to Victoria. Would you do that for me? This backache of mine.
Че?
Who's this Victoria?
A girl from the village. She's a bit...
Спину ей подломила. Сам молодуха сидит, бля, говорит, спину подломила.
What do
Что,
you mean?
горбатая, что ли, уже?
She's had a hard life. She does odd jobs for the villagers here to make a living. Sometimes I send her up to the soldiers with our goods. Why would I drag myself up that hill when she's got young legs and likes going up there anyway?
Fine. Which house does she live in?
It's not far at all. Just cross the stream and you're there.
Bless you, sir.
God be with you, Флорист. Флорист, God be with you. Хорик, God be with you.
Victoria, I bought you horseshoes from Martha. Victoria? You here?
Victoria. Опа.
Christ, so much blood. What happened here? I have to tell Martha.
God be with you. Хорик. Ну, God be with you. Ну, сори, ручеек. Эх, честно, в реале бы я только на ручейки бы и смотрел бы только, вот, честно скажу. Смотреть, как вода идет через камни, прорезает тебе путь куда-то. Куда-то прорезает путь себе под мотивчик такой, под музыку свою. Бесконечно можно смотреть на три вещи. Как течет вода, как горит огонь и как флорист пукает. Согласен?
I brought Victoria those horseshoes, and I think something's happened to her.
What? What do you mean?
The house was empty, and in the hearth room next to the bed, I found a puddle of blood. It hadn't even dried yet.
Jesus Christ! What if she's been... No!
Well, it might not be too late. Do you have any idea where she could be?
I don't know.
Yes.
Really? Oh, how horrible!
Fisting is
Victoria have problems with anyone from the
300
village?
bucks.
Did anyone want to hurt her?
No, definitely not. Good God. She was... I mean, she is a good girl. Although,
Can you think of anyone?
sometimes there's talk about how she lives alone and how she makes her living.
Why would anyone be bothered about how Victoria makes her living? As long as she's not stealing, she can do whatever she wants, right?
Well, not everyone was happy that she brings our goods up to the camp.
Да ничего себе не
Once someone even
случилось, она
threw something
просто
very
родила
ugly on our door
ребенка,
because of it.
скорее
But what's
всего.
that poor
Либо, я
girl
не
supposed to
знаю,
do without a man?
порезала
There's a
курицу
war,
на
and
кровать.
we all need to make a living somehow.
Who did she go and see at the camp? Who might know more about her?
Mainly their blacksmith. She brings goods up there every 2 or 3 days. He's certain to remember her. So tell them at the gate that you're bringing something from the
Кстати,
smithy.
опять
They'll
же,
let you in.
в игре нету детей.
Who's bothered by her living alone?
Заметил?
Whose business is that?
Things are a little different, you see. She lost her husband some time ago. A young widow, actually. A pretty young widow. Naturally, a few fellas were fawning over her. There was one in particular, but he got the boot, just like all the others. But he'd never hurt her. He might be a loudmouth, but he's harmless.
Who's this mystery man, then?
I won't say. If word got out that I accused someone, we might as well just close up shop here.
Well, I'm not about to go blabbing about it in the tavern. I just need to know where to start looking for Victoria.
Fine. But you didn't hear this from me. Farmer Kuba was pretty keen on her. And he wasn't going to give up easy. Last time, he tried to flatter her by giving her a
Даже в
headscarf.
Скайриме есть
But
дети.
Victoria knew it had belonged to his dead wife. So she told him to sod off. The whole village was laughing at him. He's a bitter old man. But would he hurt her? I don't think so.
И тут должны быть дети, чтобы сидели, работали в
So go and ask
огороде.
him yourself.
Вот это
He
все.
lives with his children and his housekeeper in that big house behind the smithy. He's
God
always
be
wearing a
with
bright
you,
red coat and
you
a
ain't.
hat with a feather in it. You're certain not to miss him, but not a peep about what I told you.
Don't worry. I'll take that secret to the grave. Is there anything else you can think of?
Да я
before I
знаю,
go?
что такое
I've already
жизнь
told you
в замке.
everything I know. Now hurry up.
I know what is live in the castle forest. You pooping in vegetables,
Come and take
fruit.
a look.
Come and take a look. Vegetables, dogs, hot dogs.
Fine wares here.
Vegetables.
Quality merchandise. Bread rolls.
What the
Come and
fuck?
get some fresh mushrooms.
Cabbage flatbread.
What the
Fresh
fuck, блядь?
cabbage flatbread.
What the fuck?
Onions. Strong onions. White, yellow,
Crackling
and red.
flatbread.
The best on the market.
Grease fresh
Странно. God be with you, horse. God be with you.
Garlic. Sharp like no other. Come and take your pick. Beware.
Whoa!
They did freeze before St. Martin's feast. Old folks can tell it. Christ, what's the hold up?
You're Cuba, the farmer, right?
Aye, I am. What do you
I
want?
am. Yes,
Looking for Victoria. And I thought you might know where to find her.
Why should I, of all people, know?
Victoria's not at home or anywhere else in the village. She's vanished.
A pity.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Huh. Maybe she moved to the camp on the hill for good. She was hanging around with them soldiers. Maybe she's doing it with them Cuban bastards too. So they decided to keep her up there.
You can't be serious. She could be injured somewhere, or even worse. And you're glad?
What goes around comes around. I have a clean conscience. To hell with that silly goose.
Someone ought to teach you manners.
You'll regret that.
I'm teaching
Now you're gonna
him
get it.
manners. I'm teaching him
You're
manners.
better than I thought. What the fuck do you want?
Next time you'll think twice about using such nasty language.
Yeah, just leave me alone. And I really don't know anything about Victoria. Maybe she just decided village
Yes,
life
I'm
wasn't for her,
beat
so
you
she
in
took
my
off with her soldier.
penis.
What soldier? You're telling me this now?
I heard someone came across her up there in the forest while she was having a rendezvous with some fella from the camp. But I really don't know anything else.
All right. I'll ask in the camp then.
What the fuck?
The executioner's sharpening his axe for
Hey,
you.
stop fighting!
Mercy! I surrender!
So, you wanted a fight, eh? Pay up, or I'll show you what we...
Filthy vermin!
All right, I'll pay. I don't want any trouble.
Very well. And don't let it happen again. Why'd he do it?
But if you're living castle, you pooping in the walls, you know, forest, and castle is a place in cold place. It's a so cold place. God be with you, forest.
Whoa, whoa.
You know what is this in India, or not India, or very rare meat, or как это, блядь, мед, блядь, будет? Honey, very rare honey. It's a psycho honey name is, and he Deus revurt en nomine Patris et Filii Amen. It's price in 300 or 400. Stayhahane. Yes, for honey. It's psycho honey is very rare honey. And the bee so big. Big. Yes.
Quick!
Oh, big bees. Big. My dick is big. My dick is very big. My dick is big. My dick is very big. My dick is big. I don't have any money. Sis. I'm boom. You know. I'm not rich man. I'm not rich man.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
The Miskovitz blacksmith sent me with some horseshoes. He said they'd come in handy in the camp.
All right, you can go in, but no messing about.
You have honey in ears? What your honey?
Would you help me out? I'm looking for someone.
It depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance to the upper part of the camp. If you don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot. I'll ask him.
God bless you, sir.
But their heads are empty. Fat asses. And empty
Fat
spaces
asses.
where their hearts should be. They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffers. Then one of us will have to cook, and that'll be much worse.
Understand? Fat ass.
Flour, onion,
Hmm?
cooking anything at all for the entire
Soap. Honey. You honey.
Sir? I'll have a look.
Or you're not honey? Or you honey or not honey? You honey or not honey? Say it to me. You honey or not honey? Say me. Say me again.
What do you have?
You honey, not honey. Say it to me. Say me again.
Worried about the... Well...
You honey or not honey?
Very well. I was glad to be of help. What will it be? Excellent. You made a...
Does the name Victoria mean anything to you?
No. Should it?
She's a girl from Miskovitz. I heard she comes up here to sell things.
Ah, I know who you mean. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with names, but Victoria sounds familiar.
Who did she know best around here?
Yes,
She got
it
along
is
with the
she.
merchants, but I'd say she fancied Black the most.
Who?
A soldier from the provisioning unit. I'd say her business dealings were more of an excuse to meet with him.
Where can I find this soldier Black?
He's lying in the
Where
infirmary.
is this black?
He's got gut ache, and you can hear him howling halfway across the camp.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
Where is this guy? Black.
Back for good Barney.
Fenébe, nem érek rá egész nap. Szűnt túl rajta.
My respects.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Mine respecture. Maybe you, good boy. Got bit with you.
Are you the one they call Black?
I'm more like green just now.
But I need
He
to
is
talk to
green.
you.
And I need something for the pain. Can't you see I'm barely breathing here? Carver, I feel like I'll burst.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you.
My belly hurts. It's killing me. It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here.
Maybe. Does it hurt when I press here?
Yes! I feel it here. Here. Oh!
Oh, it's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh.
Mushrooms.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better.
But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
I have something for you that should work. Drink it.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it bubbling and gurgling inside me.
Well, are you better now?
Not yet.
No. To look at you, I'd say you're as fit as a fiddle. You're not as white as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen, though. It'll be all right once I get a good meal in me.
Yes, I'm awaiting kure.
It's about Victoria, the girl from Miskovitz.
Christ almighty. That woman won't leave me alone. Now she sent someone to try and change my mind?
Look, Victoria didn't send me. I'm looking for her. She's gone missing.
What? What do you mean, missing?
But that's not all. I was at her house, and...
What? Tell me!
There was a pool of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
But what were you expecting? She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse. Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet. A small clearing in the forest, where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good. I'll look there. But I'm doing it for her, not for you.
We need help our people, and I'm
I'll
help.
bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow. I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
You're not a man. Hell, you're not even a human being. Maybe just a sack of shit without a grain of responsibility in you.
But...
Listen, and listen good, you pustule. Either you get yourself together and take care of that girl, or I'll see to it that your little bellyache will be the least of your worries.
All right.
Listen to me.
Don't get so carried away, I'll do it.
Damn right.
If I beat you. Understood? And I'm teach you. Yes.
Where their hearts should be. Excuse me. They offer salvation to anyone who fills their coffers. Good day.
Go! Go! Ka! 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 Go!
I shall kiss your cheek so mild.
You're Victoria, right?
And who are you?
No one important. Well, it all started like this. I was supposed to bring you some horseshoes, but then...
I'm not interested in any damn horseshoes.
Wait, though. In short, I'm Henry. Black sent me to talk to you. Oh, and so did Martha from Miskovitz. They're worried something happened to you.
Может, ты умерла, а? А не моделька. Ты не думала? Может, ты умерла? Проверь себя.
I'll accompany you back home. All right?
I don't want to go back there. Nothing good ever happened to me in that house. I want to stay with my Black. Where is he? Why didn't he come himself?
Because he's lying in the infirmary. But you don't need to worry. He'll be all right soon. I know what
Ты не
happened.
умирала еще или нет?
I was at your house and saw... well, everything. I'm sorry, but this is no solution.
You have no idea what's going on. You don't know me at all.
Then tell me what happened. Maybe I can help you somehow. After all, talking about it will help you feel better. Things aren't as bad as they seem.
Well, you already know that me and Black...
Себя осуждай. Меня тут не надо своим осуждарием каким-то. Да это этот Google хуюгал этот. Как его? Скажи мне. Ну, Google хуюгал, короче. Google хуюгал. Знаешь такое? Знаешь такой Google хуюгал? Или не знаешь? Хейти ее. Хейт делай. Флорист. Давай. У нас тут общество МЧС, если что. Если ты хочешь быть МЧС, ты должен хейтить ее. Мы мужчины честной судьбы. Мы девушек не принимаем. Все. Так что ты должен сейчас прямо передо мной доказать то, что ты мужчина. Ты должен доказать мне. Захейти. Ударь. Вот прямо сейчас. Возьми и ударь. Вдарь ей прям хорошенько, давай.
Used to meet, but his mind like the wind. First he says he wants to be with me, then that he's a soldier of the king and serving him as his priority. There's gossip in the village that I'm the camp whore who'll sleep with anyone for a handful of grain. Whenever I left to go up there, they'd shout at me not to come back. And then I found out that I'm with child.
And that blood on the floor in your house?
I was desperate. I picked some herbs to make a decoction to get rid of it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I said to myself, I'd rather die with my child than kill it and go on living.
And Black is the father of your child?
Father is Black.
The villagers think I sleep with half the camp, but it can't be anyone else's but his, as God as my witness.
So you cut yourself?
Yes, with a knife. I cut myself once or twice, but once I felt the pain and saw the blood, I came to my senses. I wiped off the blood with an apron and my skirt, but it was everywhere. I couldn't bear to look at it, so I ran away. Here.
Thanks for confiding in me. You've had a difficult time.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please tell me what you know about my Black.
You know what would be best? If you just forgot about Black and everything that happened between you two.
Seriously? Why?
Because he might have promised you the moon, but all he really wanted to do was have a bit of fun. He told me himself he's not interested in you.
What? But...
Well, you're not going to let this destroy you, are you? He's just scum.
You might be right. I've already lost one man. I'm not going to cry over another who doesn't even deserve it. For a while, I started to believe I'd no longer have to live hand to mouth, to do the worst work imaginable just to get a few crumbs. And now I should settle for one of those village donkeys. I can barely feed myself, let alone anyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe it'd be best if you simply left the village. There's nothing keeping you there.
But I don't have anywhere else to go.
I might know of a place.
Oh? Where would that be?
Not far from here is a tavern. It's called the Devil's Den. I'm sure they'd find work for you there, and nobody will be interested in your history.
I've heard of that place, and what I've heard wasn't very nice. Thieves and poachers hang out there.
Well, it's not a place fit for a royal banquet. But if you weren't afraid in a camp full of soldiers, you'll be fine there. All they'll want you to do is serve cold beer and hot food. You just have to be a little careful. Don't let them push you around, and you'll be in no danger.
I know how to put my foot down. I'm not afraid of hard work. And right now, some hot food and a dry place to sleep are all I need to be happy.
So you don't want to go back to Miskovitz?
Just once, for the last time. I'll get a few things, and once a wagon goes by, I'll take a ride to the Devil's Den. And when the baby arrives, well, we'll make do somehow.
I'm glad to hear that. Good luck, Victoria.
Everything is alright. Everything is right. Everything is right.
Quick!
Ewing, everything is right. God be with you.
Quick! Whoa, whoa.
God bless the king. Come closer, come closer. Ewing, come close. You need to come close.
Greetings to you.
The bailiff doesn't know anything about the fights.
He suspects something. That's why he often sits in here and listens to all that's going on.
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard about anything. And you won't find any work with me.
Could I take part in these fights too?
But of course. My son runs them. He's the strongest one here, and he loves to brag about it. I can't listen to it anymore. If you beat that lout, I'll give you something on the tavern's tab. What do you say?
Why not try it? I'm in. We can start right away.
Shh! The bailiff is sitting over there listening to everything. When he's gone, you can fight all you want.
Service is kind of slow today.
I heard there's a bounty on that bandit, the Collector.
Not so much on him. More like the book that he stole recently. They say it was a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery, which is willing to pay handsomely for it. Why do you ask?
I've already had the honor with him.
And would you help me with him? You just have to catch him and
ты
bring
не
me that
захейтил
blasted book.
Кету? Почему-то это не
Where does
сделал.
Matthew rob?
Along the roads between here, Vysoka, and Miskovitz.
And where does Matthew rob? And what was the book that he stole?
A rare manuscript, they say. And that's all we're meant to know.
How big is the reward for that book?
You won't believe it, but I hear it's more than 1,000
Я
groschen.
тебе говорю, что ты Кетви не захейтил.
You know what? I don't really feel like...
And I was...
Is there...
There is.
I've already...
Really?
I'll do it. I understand. Are you the bailiff?
Aye, that's me.
Did the Cumans attack Miscavige? Are they causing you problems?
Ну, чтобы быть настоящим мужиком на моем канале, надо захейтить Кет.
As best we can. And we can count our blessings that our village belongs to the Sedlitz Monastery. Sigismund thinks quite highly of the abbot, and explicitly prohibited his people from pillaging the monastery's property.
If you have any problems with robbers, I'll be happy to help you.
Thanks so much for the offer. I'll keep it in mind. But first, I have to convince the abbot to offer some reward.
Do you have problems with robbers? I expect it's not completely safe on the roads, eh?
Unfortunately, you're right. But that wasn't the case not too long ago. Nobody would even dare fart around
О,
Cooper
правильно,
without the
так и,
nobility's
так и.
permission.
Обзывай.
Today? It's no use talking about it.
Он молодец, как обозвал ее хорошо.
What do you know about the Devil's Den?
Why do you ask? Did something happen? Were you robbed there?
Does that tavern have a good reputation?
Its name speaks for itself. All kinds of scum from the area gather there. I even heard the good-for-nothing Hinnick of Kunstadt goes there. The one they call the Dry Devil.
Really?
Take it from me. If I were you, I'd keep well away from that den of inequity.
A bailiff who sits in the tavern in broad daylight? Aren't you worried how folk might look on that?
I don't come here to drink, but to listen.
My head is...
Spying?
You can learn things from gossip you'd have trouble finding out otherwise. Saves me work.
I need ibuprofen or...
Have you heard about that secret fight club?
Perhaps you should tell me what you know about it. And fast.
Ibuprofen.
I just overheard something, that's all.
It better be. Well, if you were to overhear anything else, let me know. I'd like
need
to nip it in the bud.
ibuprofen. My head is... no, my head is... my head.
Have you heard about that secret fight club?
Perhaps you should tell me what you know about it. And fast.
Well, I can find out more, but I'll need a bit of help.
How?
You'll have to leave for a while. The innkeeper knows something, but he won't tell me as long as you're sitting here.
My head is...
I suppose I could leave for a moment. But hurry
my
up.
brain is...
I've ordered another round, and I don't want it to get
yes.
warm.
My brain.
Careful.
My
What will it
brain.
be?
Tell me, where can I find the rest of the fighters?
They meet in the pen behind the inn, so they won't be seen. Tell them I sent you, but don't let the bailiff catch you. He'd give you a hard time, and me too.
Thanks. That'll be all.
Yes, yes, head catch. Head catch. Yes. Head catcher.
I heard about the local fight
My brain is head
You're one of the
catcher.
members, aren't you?
If you have to ask. But if you don't plan on taking part, don't even ask. We don't need any gawkers.
My head is head catcher.
Who said I'm a gawker? I signed up with the innkeeper. I'll beat you one by one and leave you in a pile. You'll see.
That may be so, but you'll have to beat me first.
Oh, I'm asleep very good.
Should we go and bash each other's teeth in?
Why wouldn't we? How about a little wager to spice things up, eh?
That sounds good. Here you are.
Now that's more interesting. So, on guard.
Well, you surprised me.
Ooh,
It was a good fight.
water.
Thanks for it.
You gave me a proper...
Water, and I have water. And we now drinking this. Caucasus souls 4. Natural mineral water from medicinal table drinking. Gosser water thick head 4. Now we is drinking here. Caucasus drinking 4 is so good. Nice sauce. Spring. Nice spring. Caucasus spring. Number 4. I'm drinking coffee or one hor ago cappuccino. But now I'm Caucasus spring drinking. Medicine water. 1 liter.
Thrashing. But Pascal...
I'm drinking now 1 liter for you. I like more drinking, you know. Oh yeah. I'm you know who I am. I'm водяной. Water pump. I'm a water pump. Водяной. Water pump.
I will straighten you out. You deserve this, though. All right?
You know it. Thanks.
I'm a water. But I need I need I need I need tabletka. I need medicine pill. Painkiller. Painkiller. I need painkiller and need kissing to my cat and pet him. He and him. 2 cats. Oh, nice, nice. Kvass is a traditional Slavic and Baltic sour drink, which is prepared on the basis of fermentation from raw flour and malt, or from the breed, sometimes with the addition of herbs, honey and honeycomb. Also prepares beets, fruits, berries. Sound like wine. Maybe kvass is a fermentation, yes, but it's not like beer or honeyvucha. Mead, or how it's mead. You drinking mead? Hmm?
Did you
Yes, meat.
Should we fight?
That's why you're here, isn't it? Now we just need to bet.
It's
Here it is, thanks.
You know who is this? Oh fuck my dick.
Watch and learn.
Fucking hell!
Not come on,
Well,
where
I
I
can see
live.
I'm better off use at the forge.
Oh, come on.
Yes, kvass is not alcohol.
The rest could be
No,
learned.
no, wait a minute.
Here you go.
Kvass is
I hope it comes in
alcohol.
handy.
He's a fermentation, but his recept is you know how it's work. What the fuck, man? Because he's
Who do we have
bread or chocolate.
No need to ask
No,
twice.
he's
How about a
maybe
bet?
alcohol,
What do you
but it's the our version. Alcohol is not alcohol kvass.
I agree. Here you go.
If you're more fermentation, you have alcohol kvass.
Come and get it. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. Useless! Keep flopping around. It's not going to help you. Don't laugh too hard. I'll wipe that smile off your face. I'm just getting warm. Come and get it. Come and get it.
Low content. Kvass is a low content. Yes.
Good fight. Where'd you learn that?
I learned from experience. It hurts, sometimes a lot. But it keeps you on your toes at least.
Aye, I get you. I concede. Here you go. And don't forget to go and see Father.
He always has some kind of reward for the best fighter.
No. It's 1 or 2% alcohols, maybe.
What are you here for, friend?
I defeated your fighters.
I heard. Your reward is well deserved. Oh, and by the way, the hired hands in Horshan also enjoy similar pastimes. And I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard there's some dive in Kuttenberg where people batter each other, just for coin. Disgraceful.
I agree. Maybe I'll see it with my own 2 eyes someday. What's going on around here?
I haven't heard, and you...
How
can I help?
What's going on around?
I haven't...
He did not have a quest. Why? Crazy honey man is here. Go to watch why he is a crazy. Hey, crazy honey man. What the fuck? Really, he's a crazy honey man. Hello, Neko Naked. How are you? What do you say, Nick?
What's that? Get away!
Okay, I'm get away. Crazy honey man, I'm get.
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
Crazy honey. Go away. So, and who are you, honey? Oh, neck connect. Who are you? Who is say you? We are all small talking in English.
Good day, sir.
What's new around here, blacksmith?
That soldier who recently offered us work comes to mind. He was looking for a blacksmith and saying some pretty suspicious things. I don't want to get involved with any soldiers from Sigismund's camp, but if you really need money, try going to see him. Alas, that's all I know.
All right, thank you. I'll look into it.
More. I don't even know a bit of Russian. You a bit of Russian now. Maybe you bit of Russian now? Knoll?
Stop that whistling! I'm sorry.
Сука, блядь! Сука, блядь! You know what is it? Сука, блядь! It's fuck, bitch! Yes, сука, блядь!
Whoa, whoa!
Иди нахуй! You know what is it? It's fuck you! Иди нахуй! Yes, no pleasure, no pleasure. No pleasure.
Go! God!
No pleasure. No pleasure. Got with vision. Snake, what is this song? Say me again. Say me please. You know what is song you playing? Shaman? But I'm not Russian. I'm Russian, but I'm Russian. He Russian, you know? He Russian. But he Russian. You know, in English, not bad words, anything. In Russian, we have more bad words. You know, how we have words is your words is a fuck and and fuck. We have блядь, блин, не знаю, что еще там. Пиздец, хуй, член, жопа, нахуй, долбоеб. Зубатка. Oh, florist. If you see Snake, he's to Germany. He's too living in Germany. Florist. Snake, Snake living. Where are you living, Snake? I forget. Where are you living? Where is you living in the country? Oh no, city. Where is you living in city? What is your city in Germany? In Deutschland? Florist too living in Germany. He know Russian, yes. But you Flores and Snake, you are living in Germany. Maybe you wanna be a friend? Hmm?
I heard you stole a rare manuscript for Sedlet's monastery.
Perhaps. And why'd you ask?
How delete forest? How delete? If I'm delete all. All. No. I don't know how to delete this world. Nah, forget this. Not ban me. In vilken stad leps du? Snake. Snake. Welcher stad lebst du? Да нет у меня такого, что я могу одно сообщение удалить. Прикалываешься, что ли? Нет у меня такого. Ой, это флорист, блядь, не всем насрать, ёба народ. Похуй.
You be interested in it?
I just might.
It will not be cheap.
Ulm. Ich wohne in Ulm. Флорист.
You want a little too much.
Go steal some more, or you'll get nothing.
I want to buy that book from you that I was talking about.
Pleased to hear it.
Here you are.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Ich wohne Ulm.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I hope you...
Fine.
What gets to food? Hamburger, Big Mac, McBig, McBeer. Das nicht deutsche Staaten. You know?
Get out!
Leave it!
Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck.
Quiet! Go away! Get out of here! No one wants to hear you barking.
2 German people I have. I have 2 German people in my chat. Germanic people too. Germanic people. Yes, we speaking our language, Deutsch and Russian, Uzbek, Tajikistan, and many.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son
He's
was made known
Arid,
by the message of an
Arid.
angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Always glad to see. Like people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is taken care of?
The collector is truly dead.
And where did you run into him?
As you said, in the woods between Miskovitz and Sukhdal.
Alright,
And do you
I
know
will
where
go
I
to
might
work.
find his
Okay,
camp?
Forrest,
I'd
go
like
to
to take
work.
a look at what he stole.
Yes, but you won't find anything there. I had the same idea, but when I got there, everything was gone.
The rest of his band must have taken it once they learned what happened. Too bad. I had hoped to return something to the villagers. Oh well. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff. I know more about the fights now.
I'm listening.
The innkeeper's son runs the fights, and he's got the local hired hands to join him. Zdeslav is covering for them, and seeing to it you don't find anything out.
If I was Marcus's father, I'd beat him black and blue. And the rest of those hotheads too.
What do you want to do about it?
I haven't made up my mind yet. They have to realize their safety is my job, and that they have to listen to me, just like they would their father or the person they work for.
What if I tried to talk some sense into them?
If you were to threaten them a bit, they might shit their brays. Maybe that's precisely what they need. Well, no matter how you convince them, you'll pull a thorn out of my side.
Greetings. What brings you here?
Can I spend the n- just a...
But...
That's enough. Agree. Here's some...
Thanks.
What's going...
And you...
Shit! Who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble. Settling scores with the local lords.
Christ, that's bloody awful.
Dog.
Scorcher.
Best. Butcher. Woman. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes?
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Maybe it's Arnold. Maybe. Schwarz. Arnold. Musculman. Snake. Muscular.
Christ, there'll be nothing
Real
nice.
German guy. Put a cookie down. No.
How can I?
What's going on?
I'll have and you.
Это прямо прямой перевод или ты придумал? Или может просто Арнольд Черный?
Bloody deep.
Ну ладно. Сейчас спросим у нашей нейронной сети. Здрасте, Яндекс. В немецком языке Шварзен черный и Егер холм или склон, что может перевести как черный холм. Вот. Арнольд Шварценеггер. Арнольд Шварценеггер. Легенда бодибилдинга и успешный актер. Эгер, Шварценеггер. Шварзен, черный, Эгер, холм. Шварценеггер. Вот. Вот так вот. Черный холм. Арнольд Черный холм. Или Черная скала. Ну, короче, Дуэйн Скала Джонс. Давай так. Дуэйн Джонс. Как тебе? Скала.
What are you here?
I see. As it happens, I'm nearly all out of wood. How about I stop by your place?
What did I do to you?
That's why I'm telling.
Yes. Ну, ты повидишь, тут Эгер надо. Эгер. Какой-то. Надо говорить таким, да. Эгером говорить таким. Каким-то. Ну, зовут-то зовут. Но я не думаю, что меня... Мне врать будет этот... Не думаю. Нейронка.
If I see you looking sideways at her again, I'll have you whipped. This time you won't be getting up.
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
Что
I
расскажешь,
don't know any
Яма?
Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
So what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I...
If you what?
If I didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
А ты какую фамилию хочешь?
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he
Что,
doesn't
на
deserve her.
грузовиках едешь
Think.
сегодня-то, да?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her.
На чем сегодня
Find no
поедешь? На
lass with such a
красе?
big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
Why would you do what Pivets tells you?
I've got no choice. He's right. I'm just a hired hand. While he's the son of the richest farmer in the village.
Are you so afraid of Pivets you would let him have Ursula?
What can I do against him? I'm just an outsider and a pauper. If he wanted, he could have me thrown out of the village.
Ah, what does that matter?
Tivoli,
Сегодня
where did
не
you come
рисовать.
from?
Ну,
Her
понял.
parents would never give us their blessing. And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivets, just 'cause he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't.
Я
Not him.
Снейк,
Are you
я
saying I do
иду
it
к
and let him take the blame?
Снейку.
But that's a sin.
True. But all you have to do is repent, and God will forgive
Но
you.
ему писец
I suppose that's
ударил,
true.
так сказать, в
Maybe it's not such
глаз.
a bad idea
И
after all.
оставил фонарь.
Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's from a rich family. But he'll lose Ursula. And it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about...
Да нормально,
potions and-
зачем второй делать? Он
Alchemy?
говорит, надо всю
That's it.
деревню своровать. Поэтому...
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Ma's rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
Снейк.
So someone else stole it?
Что, выходной
It's
у тебя
possible.
сегодня?
But he might have just lost it. Although young Vay Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him. But it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
Блин, не
I'll
уходи.
have a look around for nests. Where's the Vaimola's cottage?
You know the biggest building on the green? That belongs to Pivette's. And the Vaimola's cottage is right next door. You'll know it by the big birch tree growing right next to it.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Young Vaimola even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlor, just behind the door.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
How will I recognize her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard.
Не
and an
уходи
orchard out
от
back.
нас.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivette's am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key. And when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Take care, sir.
Maybe I'm говоришь. No. I need to sleep. Ух, да. Головка болит, конечно, немного. Ставь лайк, если у тебя сегодня головка болит. Это сорока? Вряд ли. Да ладно, включай музыку пока. А, она не сработала, забей. Видимо, не судьба. Эту музыку не хотят. Представляешь? I'm a thief. Слабый сыч у меня есть. I don't have слабый сыч. Окей. Окей, I don't have слабый сыч. Может, какая-то другая музыка у тебя есть, которую ты слушаешь? Давай проверим. Не хочешь со мной проверить другую музыку? Ставь лайк, если хочешь.
Been a few days and I still haven't found goatskin. Maybe Catherine's found out something more. Or she'll give me some advice.
Блин. Ёбана. Тихо. Какие-то ботинки должны быть. Я Снейк, я иду за Снейком. Я со Снейком. Мы сегодня со Снейком. О, я трогаю Снейка за писю. Ой, ладно, шучу. Майдин Диндон, а то. А то реально Майдин Диндон. Гачи-мучи произойдет со Снейком. Знаете такое? Гачи-мучи со Снейком. Ой, творожные маковые творожоники.
Francis? Do you want some poppy seed pie? Poppy seed pie. Curd pie. Where? The ring. Oh, the poppy seeds.
I'm touching Snake to Trulala.
In the pie. Poppy seed pie. Curd pie. Where? The ring.
What is a пирог?
The ring. Oh, no. The dough.
The dough? Maybe dough.
Poppy seed pie.
Hmm.
The pie. Pies.
Pies. I need a ring, but what is a pies? Hmm.
The ring.
A ring in the pie. But
The ring. Oh, no. The dough.
or dough, maybe. What the fuck? Where is a ring? I need to eat in our pies? What the fuck? Really? Maybe that's true. I need eating our pie.
Poppy seed pie. Curd pie. When? The ring.
I need our pies. Тут очень много, знаешь ли, пирогов с маком. Их, походу, надо есть. Потому что, видимо, кольцо в каком-то из пирогов оказался. Вот. Все, нашел.
Here it is. A shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did make it into a pie.
Запекла его в пирог. Зато пирогов налутал. Правильно? I'm eating our pies, you. You eating my noodle. Well, now I need to find the tree, the big tree, and find a beard. Beard. Maybe this. Hey.
Medal's not here.
Yes, I'm fine.
Was that magpie that took it? Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
We're the gentlemen. We did it.
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did.
God be
Why
with you.
wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... Leave it to me. Just give me the loot and I'll plant it on him myself.
All right. Here, you have it.
Thanks. I really appreciate this.
That's nothing. When will you set him up?
In a few days, when everyone notices their stuff has gone missing. Don't worry. I'll pay you back. I don't have anything to give you, but I can teach you something. It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
Villagers kill him.
Good doggy. Good boy.
I think villagers kill him. And do you think about this? Or no? What your thinks? Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay.
Come in here. It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed
Fuck you.
harvests. But now we face a far greater
Go away. Greetings.
What's going
on? I haven't, and you. Take care. What now? I'm sorry.
We don't have any missions in here.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Okay, let's now. You like this place? You like it? It's a European place, yes, not America.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Amen. Yes. Но мы православные. Хотя, может, у нас тоже такая же. Да не, у нас, наверное, по-другому.
Nobody's ever Hail Mary like that before.
That's just... Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
What's going on around here?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört? I heard they found a
Ой, на
dragon
немецком
nearby.
говорят. Это Снейку.
A dragon?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. Who knows how things will turn out?
Wir dürfen gespannt
sein.
sein.
Und noch etwas. Ein Ritter appeared in Belani, like a noble knight, you know? He calls himself Posey, and is looking for a brave Soldaten for an expedition. He stayed in the Belani Inn. Ich bin sicher, dass du ihn dort finden wirst. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied an abandoned barn not far from here. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them. And they've even killed a couple of people. Most recently, a local herds boy.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten ungarischen Teufelskerle. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about them?
Pah. Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und weiß Gott zu Recht. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
Ja, вот.
What's going?
If you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung. In the local fortress. You'll find him easily enough. He is a mountain of a man. Zum Abschluss, I have some advice for you. It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have they rob and steal. Nothing sacred.
What?
He didn't.
Not really.
Just am best.
Why doesn't...
Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Auf Wiedersehen, Snake. Auf Wiedersehen. Так много деревень тут всяких раз. Блин, вообще big map. So big. Oh, what is this?
Stop that whistling.
Easy, good horse.
Car! Quick! Go! Go! Die! Go!
I'm injured.
You're not going to graze here.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck? No, fuck. Бля. Только надо было сохраниться, ё-моё. Блядь.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Rip in peace. Rip in peace? Or not rip in
I
peace?
thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one, young man.
Yes, of course. It's just better to ask first. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right. But seeing as fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
Why not? What are you selling?
What he's selling?
Let's talk about...
Aye. Thank you. And come again, sir.
Small price. It's so small. Small. Yeah, such a small, you know, small.
God! God!
And how I need to... How? But how? But how? Ow. Oh. Yes. 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 100. Or what? One groches and 3 0. 130 groszy. Cool.
Go! Go! Ka!
I'm a rich man now.
Quick! Quick!
You know, we have a bottle tea, no, Lipton or, you know, Nasty, да? We have, not Nasty, we have rich tea bottle, you know?
Hey, Goodman, can you come here a moment?
You have
Please,
a kind
help.
master, eh, Ducky?
Can
What's going on?
Rich tea.
Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billany. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
It's a rich tea. It's a Lipton, but it's a... No, rich tea, tea. I don't say coffee.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
It's a tea.
I'm Henry. And Vendula would be...
Yes, rich tea.
And your lost husband is Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Billani.
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What
You
job did he do?
drinking
He's a
Lipton?
damned good tailor. But
And,
besides that, he does odd jobs around the village. He always
Yes.
brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billany isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers to the forest. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to limp to Billany.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad? She's young, inexperienced. Something might happen to her.
You have rich.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul. Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried someone might have tricked him into something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right
No.
bastards. That's why I'm so worried about
What
him.
tea you have?
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for me?
You have Lipton?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern.
Or you
He
not
wears a
have
fine
Lipton?
embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last moment.
You not
The
have
others
bottle tea?
weren't so lucky.
Cold
It was
tea.
hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
I'm from Scallis. I reckon I can.
You can. I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, and good luck.
I spoke with Svatova. I'll try and find your pa.
Really? Who would have thought there are still such kind people in the world?
My name is Henry.
I'm Vendula. Do you need help with anything?
How's life here?
How do you think? Not so good.
I understand. being in the forest and all.
What can you do? At least we're alive. If Ma hadn't believed the news that soldiers were approaching the village, we all could have been dead, like the others.
I need to know more about your father.
I don't know how to best describe him. He's a peaceful man who wouldn't even hurt a fly. Well, he's a bit fussier than other men when it comes to dressing. That's a tailor for you.
How does he get along with people?
Usually good. He got into a fight only once, in the tavern. I don't remember why. Ma gave him an earful that time.
A peaceful man doesn't fight for no reason. Try to remember what happened. It might be important. Maybe someone wanted to get revenge.
Well, when I picked Pa up at the tavern, he was sitting with some friends playing dice. He must have been doing pretty good, because I heard one fella accuse him of being a wizard.
So he might have got into a fight over a dice game.
Lower your voice. Ma doesn't know anything about it. He might have got into a fight only over the dice. But otherwise, he's harmless.
You play dice.
So your ma doesn't know Mikkers played dice?
No, and I'm begging you, don't tell her. She'd be even more worried about him.
Why did those soldiers burn down your village exactly? Over a conflict with the local lords, or something like that?
I don't know. The village belongs to the monastery, and the custodian shows up once a year at most. Nevertheless, is a small village. Or it was. As far as I recall, it's a place people would leave to find a better life elsewhere. Ma always reminisced about how in her father's time things were different. But that's what old folks always say. God be with you.
God be with you. Why? Bad internet? You have bad internet? Say me. You have bad internet. Internet.
Whoa!
Internet connection. You have bad internet connection or not? Okay, go and teach you Russian. No, no, it's net. Нет. Yes, it's да. No, нет. Yes, да. Oh. Ice cream, it's мороженое. Мороженое, ice cream. Мороженое. Мороженое. Окей, окей, it's да. Yes, oak. Okay, it's да.
Whoa! Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Horse, лошадь. Dog, собака.
Here you go. Take it.
Собака. Собака. Лошадь. Дерево. 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 Озеро. 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 Дом. О, no, it's not дом. Сарай. 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 Мышь. Мышь. Маус. Мышь. Топор. Топор. Акс. Акс. Топор. Топор. Woman. Woman. Женщина. 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 Туалет. 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 Холл. Холл. Дыра. Дырка. Дырка. I don't have favorite word. О, черемуха, черемуха. Черемуха. Курица, курица. Chicken, chicken, курица. And man, chicken. Петух, петух. 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 Курятник, курятник. House, chicken, курятник. House, house. Дом, дом.
Fair maidens, protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourself to God.
Монк, монк. Священник.
Go home.
Священник.
All it takes is a bit of nightshade in your
Колодец,
husband's food, and you'll be
колодец.
safe again. God will
Колодец.
understand. Don't fear God. Fear men.
Бричка. Бричка. Бадья. Бадья. Печь. Печка. 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 Хлеб. 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 Тесто. Тесто and хлеб. Dough and bread. Хлеб. Тесто. Walls. Забор. 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 Капуста. 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 Man. Мужик.
God be with you, neighbor.
Мужик.
Greetings to you.
Soldier. Солдат. Солдат.
My God. Oh well.
Солдат. Бум. Нищий. Нищий.
Good soul.
Бомж.
Help out a poor
Бомж.
suffering woman. Think of your salvation.
Телега. 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 Колесо. 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 Телега. Колесо. Дрова. Дрова.
Good boy.
Корчма. Корчма. Бар. Бар. Корчма.
God bless you, sir.
Корчмарь. Innkeeper. Корчмарь.
I'm looking for one fella. He's named Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's
Pet.
not from around.
Шапка.
He
Шапка.
started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services.
I hear he enjoys a game of dice.
He does indeed. He plays a lot. I noticed that about him.
Is he any good?
You're asking too much of me, my good man. People are always playing dice here. Winning and losing. I can't keep up. Ask Chernik. He's the dice champion here. He'll certainly know more.
What's going on around here?
A knight is staying at our inn. He goes by the name of Jan Posey. He's looking to find men for an armed expedition. He may have a job for you. Have you heard the news? It seems a dragon was found nearby.
Dragon. Дракон.
Aye, really?
Everyone's been talking about it. Even that monk that came into town was wide-eyed. Go and talk to him. Maybe he'll tell you more about it. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thanks, innkeeper.
Farewell, sir.
Good day, sir. I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here. But I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
The innkeeper told me that you definitely played with Mikush.
Aye. I do like a good game of dice. But I'm not telling you anything else about him.
Why's that?
Because I don't know you. Like me ma always said, never talk to strangers. Come on, let's roll some dice instead.
Let's play then, if that's what you want.
That's what I like to hear. My palms were getting itchy.
Let's go then.
Sir?
I think what кости мне взять? Nothing. And you?
You ain't going nowhere. I've got it.
Nothing.
He's gone. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
What now?
Nothing.
Here you go, just like you wanted.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy. Happy birthday.
Who's winning? I forgot already. Hey, listen. Say thumb. Stick it up your bum.
You're still single?
Maybe you're not playing for the first time,
My
but
God,
you can't
is it
beat
still
me.
not over?
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Maybe I'd prefer
Well,
a short game to a
you're
long
not afraid
one
of
like
anything.
this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'll drink to that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Have you lost your mind?
I lost my
You're going
mind.
to lose everything.
I lose everything.
My legs are starting to hurt from all this standing around.
Let it be now.
Let
I
it
want to play too,
be,
you know?
let it be, let it
Now I can die in
be.
peace.
Ah no, I'm losing my mind. I already feel old. Yes, you're really so old. No, you're really old. Old guy. Old guy.
Aye, that'll do. My
Ludwig
God,
threw a 5 that
I'm
once,
done.
then another 5 and a 1.
He
I threw
done.
3 2s, but I took a 1 and threw again. But then he got 2 1s and a 6. You might even win with that.
A large beer for me.
I'll have a bite to These eat, ones thanks. here. Here. What?
Keep that up and you've
Oh,
got it.
Come on.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open
on
my
it.
mouth and wait for it to rain?
Enough.
Happy now? Good game. How about another one?
Maybe. But first, talk.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly. The bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Messalas, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time, too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself, and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Messalas is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand, Drat.
Let's buy rich TVs
didn't have
house
enough money.
money.
They left together, and
But
Mikush hasn't
I
shown
don't
up
have
since.
money.
That's pretty suspicious now that I
I
think
don't
about
have
it.
money
That
to
Drat
buy
bloke's
rich
an odd duck.
TV.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him. But be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's
No,
a big
I
fella and
don't-
not strong, they made him
uh,
into something like the village catchpole.
drink.
But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
I'm drink Saint Spring. Sparkling.
Where can I find this Drat?
I already told you. At the farm or somewhere.
I'll go have a talk with...
Don't mention it.
God, that's...
Oh, 1 second. Yes, sparkling water. You have
His mother said
sparkling
he'd been complaining
weather
he couldn't feel his
or not have sparkling water.
arm.
Careful.
And that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the...
It was him!
Hey,
Beware!
give it to him! Get...
Sparkling water, you know. I'm drink sparkling water because normal water is dead water, you know. Water.
Here he is! Muscle, you
Hey,
scum!
there's a
Get
big
those
over
orders
there.
out from you! Surrender at once!
Interesting. No, normal water because sparkling water is water is the summer, you know. It's dead water, and sparkling water is not dead water. See?
God bless you.
Here he is!
Beware!
Hey, enough!
Huh? Do you want to kill me? Have you? If you keep resisting, Jesus! What? There you are. You want to kill me, you fool?
Здорово.
You're that killer! I saw something awful! A murder!
Что включил? А, похуй. Game over.
It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a military expedition. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
You don't look much like a warrior, Henry. I wouldn't like to have your life on my hands if I accept your help.
Don't concern yourself about me. I might not look the part, but I've got plenty of experience. Believe me.
Words are one thing, deeds another. By the looks of you... Well, I wouldn't like to have you on my conscience. Come back when you've got more experience. You wouldn't happen to know some warrior who'd like to earn some silver?
What you say?
Ah! What are you doing?
No! You've killed him!
Don't hurt him! That's him! Get him! For God's sake, you've injured him!
Haven't you had... I saw a murder! You have to do something! Pacify him! Quick!
I'm angry.
If you keep resisting,
Angry Birds, you know? Angry Birds, no? You know this game, Angry Birds. You know?
Help me! Guards!
So here you are. Now I've got it.
I'm dead. А вампирчик включил нам свою музычку, чтобы писечку свою поднять он захотел. А вампирчик писюнчик свой нам показал. Да? Простите. Блядь. Как мне эти забодали, бля. Ебучие. Сегодня короткий день, сегодня мне... Бля, как сказать? How says... Today is a small time stream. Maybe. Maybe. Small time, you know? What is this? Small. Small time. Or you don't know what does it say? What I say? Or maybe you know what I say. Small time, you know? Maybe I'm playing today's how you say it? See me. I am say. Maybe you know.
One beer.
No, maybe, but, hmm? Or no, not but. But or not but. But, be. No, I today need case. I need today case. Need to case today. Today case. Helping today. Today helping. Hmm. Hmm. What we need today? I need to case and к вечером будет. And evening I'm playing. In the evening I'm streaming. Yes. Yes, yes. Ah, okay. Goodbye. 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 I say you goodbye. I'm saying